Wasn't this a peaceful looking town? Nice river flowing through it. And Lloyd apparently can appear and disappear in the middle of the kidding. Chapter 2, Platinum Shadow. And with that, hello everybody. The Omega Bear 09 here, and welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon. In the last episode, we defeated Emperor Doel and just finished Disc 1. In this episode, we're going to begin Disc 2, also known as Platinum Shadow, as I've now said twice. Once this it doesn't matter. Yeah. To be honest, this is actually the town I was confusing Kazas with Stardust. I smell the ocean from this river. Well, that probably means that it's salt water flowing through it, but it's close to the sea. Is anything wrong with the bridge? It says Claire Bridge. It's the same name as my mom. Not mine. Dart's. Oh, my runaway daughter is named Claire, too. There may be some secret connection between us. We men talk, the mind taker. It's impossible to have such a coincidence. I agree with you. Let's say the population of any this continent is about 1 million, and 550,000 are women. Now, where are they getting that statistic? I mean, I understand if, well, you know, the million statistic's probably okay, but why would more be women than men? By 50,000 even, that's a pretty large number, even if it's only like 1%. Anyway, according to the statistics of the Royal Personnel Authority, 4% of all women have the name Claire. It means from a statistical point of view, just looking tells it all. They don't look like each other. Now, honestly, how many of you look like your grandfather, especially when your grandfather is, what, 70 years older than you? Indeed, cranioscopically speaking, the distance between their skull, eyeballs, and also their jawbones are... Note to self, don't get Albert started on a scientific talk. You won't finish talking till dusk. That's true. Alright, in here, this is Feltz. We can go up here to a bar that is not open yet. We're gonna have to come here later, but since it's on the way to anything I want to do anyway, this box must not have had wine in it. This box must have had wine in it before. Oh? Boom! Stardust. Excuse me. Oh, man. A little bit of the hiccups. It's annoying. Alright. Before I do anything else, I'm just going to grab a couple of Stardust. It's actually up here. I remember it's on top of one building. I can never remember which one. Oh. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, right. Wow. I think I'm looking in the wrong place. Anyway. It's been a little while. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in. I'm going to want to go in this store, which is the item. I think this is the item shop. Yes. No, this is the weapon shop. We're gonna check in here and get another Stardust. And of course, take a look at what he's got to sell. He has a weapon for Rose, who I'm not using. The chainmail, which I found very useful. Soft boots for Shauna. Sure, why not? And we've got a bunch of stuff here. Bewitchment. I can't remember what that does. Nothing there that I really want, so we'll do that. And yes, we're going to want to go up to the next screen, but I'm going to do that in just 1 second because I have to do something real quick, so hold on 1 sec. And I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Alright, I'm here. Eek! Shoot, Princess Emile is here. It's too sudden. It's scary. Gods, please help us through this. Music again. Something's amiss. I heard somebody say shoot. Who said that? Was it you? Or was it you, dog? Hey, I'm the princess in this country. You have to be nice to me. Excuse me, Your Highness. I would like you to name my soon-to-be-born baby. I don't think so. What the hell on wheels? Oh no! Disgusting. Stop crying. Since my husband was killed by bandits, this baby has been my only hope. Bandits? Phoy, you bore me. And she leaves. Oh man. That's one mean-spirited woman. Reminds me of a certain other woman in this game. Is that person Princess Emile? I heard that she was very sweet. Oh no. If this is a dream, please wake me up. Oh, Albert. So, check out the other shops in town. This is a shop we haven't actually seen before. This is a jewelry shop. Colorful gems are lined up. There's a stone among the gems, and it's a stardust. How about some fancy arms? Well, take a peek. Here we can buy a ruby ring, a sapphire pin, an emerald earring, or a platinum collar. Now we already know what the sapphire pin does, is when you take damage from magic, you get some MP, which is really useful. The ruby ring will do the same thing, but for SP, and then we have the emerald earring and the platinum collar, which will be when you're physically attacked, you'll gain MP or SP, which is even more useful than the other two, since physical attacks tend to be more common. The only character I have, I'm going to grab a emerald earring, just because SP leveling is very useful, and I'm going to put it right on Shauna, because I feel like she's going to get physically attacked more than she's going to, you know. And I believe it'll give you a 10th of your maximum, no, not a 10th of your maximum. Actually, maybe it is a 10th of your maximum SP. Because I know the sapphire pin was 10th of your max, was not a 10th of your maximum MP. No, it was a 10th, yeah. 10th of your maximum MP. And here we are in the item shop. I think it's... no. Might as well look and see what they've got. I only used one item last fight. Felt like it's more than that. We have Translate, which is the single, and we have the Black Rain, darkness-based attack for all. Well, always useful to hold on to a couple of those, so I will. But I believe it's right here. This isn't on sale. I'll just take it instead. Alright. And over here? Nobody's allowed to go into the castle except those with permission. Well, we don't really have a reason to go into the tower anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Because I was sure that the where these tables are, where I was checking before, was where the Stardust is. I mean, I've been wrong before. I've been wrong a lot before. There it is! I've been stupid plenty of times. Alright, in here we basically just need to, oh, I just completely blanked on what I'm actually trying to do here. Well, basically we're searching for Lloyd, and we're just going to ask around a couple people, so might as well talk to some people. If you're looking for a person, look for a bar. The more people, the more information. It's on the second floor of the building. Oh, well, that's good to know. So we'll go over here and we'll enter the bar, which is now open since we saw. And that's Kathy. Welcome, come on in, all the way to the back. She's even got her own music. Oh, such slowpokes. And she pushes you. You guys are from out of town, aren't you? Yeah. I knew it. I can immediately tell you're not from here. You guys, smell like some exotic foreigners. Let me give you a quick introduction to this town. You saw lots of star shapes in this town, did you? Those were decorations on top of roofs or mosaics on the street, right? It's because Tiberoans have faith in the stars. Naturally, we have an advanced astronomy. It's the study of stars, isn't it? Sounds wonderful. Right. We're here to pursue Lloyd. What do you say? What are you two guys whispering about? Are you becoming more interested in stars? No. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you say either way. I'm sorry, but we're actually looking for a man named Lloyd. A man? Are you more interested in a man than stars? Just kidding. Lloyd. I don't know. If Miss Cafe the hipster doesn't know, it means probably isn't in this town. Yes, she is the gossip maid. Are you still interested in hearing about stars? Why not? Let's listen to something about stars. Sorry, I only do things that everyone else knows. She literally knows everything that everybody in this town knows, pretty much. You know what? I'll introduce you to a person you would like. He's an astronomer named Fester. He's crazy about the moon that never sets. I think he can tell you lots of interesting things. The moon that never sets. Where did we hear that phrase from? Emperor Doel said it. That's right. Something about Lloyd told him. Well, maybe we should learn more about the moon that never sets. You know, the one over there. The strange star in the sky all the time, day and night. I heard he's doing research about the relationship between a monster called the Black Whatchamacallit and the moon that never sets. Where have we heard the phrase Black Whatchamacallit before? Hey, Caffey, stop goofing around. It's already dark outside. Okay. Sorry, I gotta go back to work. Yes, well, remember meeting Heschel? You ever find the Black Whatchamacallit? Apparently people can't figure out the word monster in this game. Oh, Princess Emile, I used to admire you, but... drunk guards. They are quite funny. Alright, well, apparently Fester lives here. So, but that's not Fester. Well, she said something about right now. Maybe it's the next one over. Yes, it's the next one over. It's this house right here with the... I always thought the head... It looked like a head of an alien on top. This must be the house next door. I wonder if Mr. Fester's in. Maybe not. The lights are on, though. Let me see. Mr. Fester, are you home? Yes, I am. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was admiring the moon. Come on in, please. Let's talk inside. Okay. Apparently, some strangers knock on your door and you invite us in. Now, I'm pretty sure Caffey told him that we're here to ask you about the moon that never sets. Oh, about the moon that never sets. Wait here for a minute. Let me get some materials. You're interested in a weird matter. Of course, I can't make judgments about other people. Please take a look at this. This is one of the best cutscenes ever, and you'll see why in about 10 seconds.
In astronomy, a moon that never sets cannot exist.
Cannot exist?
That's right. Stars travel the sky by catching the winds of time. But this moon isn't affected by time. It never moves day or night. That's why it's called the moon that never sets. After counting 108 years, when the moon that never sets glows red, a moon child descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. A poem of yore telling the fate given by the moon. However, what we really get is the spawning of destruction and fear, that is, the Black Monster.
Black Monster.
Why a demon, not a blessing? What does it mean? The a mystery has yet to be resolved.
Alright. That one line when Dart says, "Cannot exist," is like so over the top intensity. Whereas Fester's voice actor is very good, and I can't see that scene without laughing, just because of Dart's over the top voice acting. But Fester does a really great job there, so. I never imagined we'd be able to get some information on the Black Monster here. Did you find this useful? Yes, you think so too, right, Dart? Very good. It's a pleasure to be helpful to such a beautiful lady. You could either ignore it or insult Shauna. You said, who is beautiful? Hey! I guess there are many ways to see things. Whatever! Stop it. Having a good friend is beautiful. It makes me envious. Oh, it's getting late. I have to hurry up or I'll be making the princess wait. It's hard to eat only by astronomy. I'm acting as the governor of Princess Lisa as well. Oh, if you want to take a good look at the moon that never sets, go upstairs and look through the telescope. It's set in the direction of the moon that never sets. Now, I'm heading to the castle. Alright, why not? Let's take a peek. The moon that never sets. Interesting. Well, it's still dark out, and I don't know about you, but I like to sleep at night. So I think I'm gonna go in here and see if this person's got. Believe what I want to do is come up here and talk to this person. I'm wrong. Wow. It's weird, as I've done this. This is the thing I've probably done most, because I've almost the last 3 times I played through this game, the game crashed on me during the second disc, or during like right after this town. So I had to redo the town. So it's weird that I don't always remember it. This is where I was supposed to go. Welcome, I'm Nello, the representative of the Green Project, turning the brown barrens to green, the deserts to forest. Don't be so shy, you too wish to bring green back to the earth, don't you? Well, sure, but yes we do. I thought so, but it's already late. It'll take a whole night to explain my plan. Whole night, but actually it's okay with us, isn't it? We were in trouble because there was nowhere to stay for the night. We're not allowed to leave town either. I see. I have plenty of time to tell you about the Green Project tonight, then. The revegetation of the desert is a very interesting issue. Right. In principle, the relationship between humans and the Earth should be. And they begin. Watching the buds. Maybe there's some kind of flower buds. I've never seen anything like this. I wonder how they bloom. You're excited about it, aren't you? Talking about buds, you've always liked to see flowers blooming. You remember that? Humans should grow up surrounded by greenery. Exactly. Green not only gives peace of mind, but brings us marvelous things. Fruits, vegetables, delicious air, all are brought by greenery. I guess they really will talk until morning. The king has such curiosity. I hope we can fill cells with green someday. Yes. The issue here is how to promote the greening. That's the key issue. The research required requires a lot of money. Albert's the king of Surdeo. I don't know, maybe there's something there. You really all that interested, Albert? You know, King Albert. Alright. There are no signs of Lloyd after all. I can't imagine that Emperor Doel told us a lie. In his last moment, my uncle was himself again. I think we can trust the information that Lloyd headed for Tiberoa. So we should assume that we crossed paths with Lloyd. So where in the world? In any case, the king is getting along with a motley crew like us. I was concerned at first. I even imagined that we were going to be pushed around by the king's ego. Please stop teasing me, both of you. What I would like you to do is just treat me as an equal, as a friend, traveling together. Dart is not good at speaking with courtesy. He gets cramps in his tongue when he tries for a long time. I appreciate your solitude, your solicitude, excuse me, Your Majesty. Yes, I appreciate your solitude. Go away. Let's stop using that Your Majesty. We'll be in trouble if anyone hears that. Anyway, the priority is to pursue Lloyd. This is not the only town in Tiberoa. If my memory is correct, there should be a town called Doel along the north seashore. Let's go there now! Okay, let's leave as soon as possible. Oh, I'm all stocked up. Sure, let's go to Doel. Doel. And, yeah. We're gonna head up here to the Barrens, which separate Feltz and Doel. I think it's pronounced Doel. You know, you're not usually given much in the way of pronunciation in these games. Doel. I think Doel sounds prettier, so I'm gonna call it that, even if it's almost certainly wrong. And here we get a warrior dress. Don't I feel pretty? Okay, never mind. I hope somebody was able to follow along with that. Alright, we have the warrior dress for Haschel. I think he's the only one who can wear it. Well, I might as well put it on him. Even though I'm not going to use him right now. Let's head up. Not over here. And onward we go. Huh? Are you dating those girls in a place like this? Who are you? Me? Did you hear that? They're asking us who we are. I guess they think we're a bunch of doctors. Should be a quack. Excuse me. What an appropriate time for my voice to crack, though. Surprise, surprise, we're the one and only Garrick Gang. We're so bad we scare ghosts back to hell. They have no class. Ray, what did you say? Yo, Mappy, how should I cook these dumbheads? You know, I know what, let's get a reward of money and the bimbos. We have nothing to give you, but if you insist, how about a miserable ending? You get it? Get it? Miserable ending? Kind of like a happy end? Never mind. That's... Stop yapping like that. Just leave your valuables. It's that simple. Get out of our way. We don't have time to play with you. This is your last chance. Get out of our way. You'll need a real doctor. Arg! I'm totally pissed. Smash the heads, will you, brother? And here we have a boss fight, quote unquote. Here we have Mappy and Crafty Thieves. I'll might as well shoot a crafty thief with my arrow. I'm gonna try to take out the crafty thieves because I believe they can actually steal from you, which would be annoying. And the last thing I want is to be stolen from. No, I guess that does only give 20 SP. Yes. During the fight with Doel, my crush dance must have leveled up because now I'm gaining 60 SP instead of 50. Very nice. still having trouble. Yes, I'm still having trouble with that edition. You know what? Actually, what I'm going to do here, I should still have a dancing ray. And they're dark-based enemies, and I kind of just don't want them alive anymore, so I'm going to end them. Not to mention, I need to get rid of a couple of items out of my inventory, so... I'll take care of the other crafty thief. Oh yes, Mappy will sometimes disappear in the middle of the fight, and will only come back after you've defeated the crafty thieves. But I've defeated the crafty thieves. Oh yeah, Mappy's not really too hard. As you can see, he's already at half HP. I've only hit him with one magic attack and like 2 other attacks, and I pretty much messed up on Albert's like first edition. Yeah, you have to pretty much press the button almost instantaneously with that last edition for Albert. Wow, I can't believe I messed up the crush dance. Oh, yep, Shauna got the last hit. Alright, Mappy, prepare to die. Hold! Wow, it's my fault. I won't again. Please forgive me. Just kidding. Yeah! And he hits start sword so hard, the Dragoon Spirit pops out. And Mappy, who is much quicker, grabs it. What's this? And Rose jumps after him. And Mappy runs off. And now Dart no longer has his Dragoon Spirit. Oh no! And Mappy very kindly gave us a total vanishing. That's actually kind of nice. I'll take it. He's gone. It's my fault for not being careful enough. A Dragoon Spirit being stolen is the last thing I wanted to have happen. Anyway, let's move on to now. We might find out something about the Garrick gang when we get there. Garrick. Now is this way, to the left, to the right. Excuse me. If we come up here, we can get an item I can't pick up. Wonderful. Throw out one of my fatal blizzards to pick up. A recovery ball. That will use a random healing item on one of your party members. So this is it's just a shortcut to get down, and I guess it's also a shortcut to get up. Never noticed that before. Yikes. Over here, we get 50G. And yay. Alright, and we have arrived at now the Flower City. Yay. Alright. Well, welcome to now the Flower City. Thank you. Thank God. You don't look like bandits. Your clothes are so filthy that at first I thought you might be. We really are covered in dust. It's natural the girl would be mistaken. This is not the first we've heard of bandits. It's not that bad. We don't have time for fooling around like that. Are you jealous? I'm just concerned about the Dragoon Spirit. Well, Rose. I see. No! What are you going to do? We're deciding now. As I expected, you're one of the sacred sisters of Melissa Sao, aren't you? You have such a pretty face, don't you? Great! Selling her will make us rich! Don't make a noise and we won't harm you. Somebody help! Oh, gentlemen over there, please! Just go away or you'll be sorry. Are you gonna get in our way? Please continue. What? If you don't mind dying. You are the one to die. Are dead. What did you do? Shall I continue? Ah! Please wait. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much for helping me. It's nothing. Oh, please let me at least have your name. It's Lloyd. My name is Wink. I'm a sacred sister of Melissa Sao. Oh, Lloyd. Oh, Wink. Oh, well. Now we know where Lloyd is. And with that little tidbit of knowledge, I'm going to leave it off. So, if you like this episode, like, comment, or subscribe. Or all three. Whee! In the next episode, we're going to be exploring Danao and hopefully finding out a little bit more about the Dragoon Spirit. So, see you guys next time. Peace.